Welcome back to my channel. Here is the part 2 of the last video from the overbust corset. Please stay tuned and kindly subscribe. So let's go to the back. So to draft the back, I'm going to take my shoulder measurement. Now my shoulder measurement is 7.5. I'm going to go ahead and mark my 7.5. Okay, then I'll place my ruler and place it on where I have the armhole for the front. Okay, then I'll connect it like so. Now that's what I have. Then my shoulder slope for the back will be 1 inch. Okay, remember we're just doing this, but basically this is a tube dress. Okay, so I'm going to be using 3x1 for the back. Okay, I'm just going to leave the back like that. I am more interested in the shoulder slope. Now I'll place my cuff to get my back armhole. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to take my neck measurements, which is 15. Mark my 15. After marking my 15, now from the waist, I'm going to determine what I have here, what I have from this hem, from this waist to the hem. I have 6. So I'm going to come here and transfer the 6. So this is going to be my hem for the back. I'm going to roll it across. Now, at the hem of the back, I'm just going to go in by 1/2 inch. It's fine. And 1 inch on the top. Okay. It's okay if you don't want to, if you have already snatched a lot, you can just leave this. And if you want, you can just take on the waist only while you return the front. So I'm going to go ahead and take my bust measurement, which is 37 divided by 4. I have 9.25. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. Then on my waistline, it is 29 divided by 4, so I have 7.25. I'll go ahead and mark it. Then on the M, I have on the M line, which is my hip, I'll be using 9.5. Now let me tell you something. If you want to take measurements, if you want to take those measurements, it depends on where your place, your top length is ending. Okay, if it is ending above your hip, take the measurement of that point, the circumference of where this will be ending, and use that measurement for the point. So for my waist, for my back waist, I'm going to be adding I'm going to be adding 1 inch. That 1 inch will be my dark intake, and I'm going to go ahead and connect like so. Now, having done this, the next thing I will do is to now divide what I have here by 3. I have 8 points. So let's divide this by 3. I'm sorry I'm not using my calculator because I'm so used to this. So I'm just going to place here. Okay. So this is what I have. I've divided by 3. So this is my division by 3, and I'll be taking it all the way up. Like so. Like so. You know, I added 1 inch for the darts. So that 1 inch, I'll be dividing it by 2, which is going to give me ½ inch. So that ½ inch, I'll also divide it by 2. So I will have 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. So this is what I'll go ahead and connect. So I'm using 0.25 for the back dart. The back is actually no big deal. Okay. Now that we have done this, you can retake all your measurements and be sure that that waistline is actually okay for you. You know, we have 5.5 here, okay? When we did the measurements, we had, let me remeasure it again. Oh, sorry, it's not 5.5 actually, it's almost 6. So we have 6 here. The waist, the front waist is 6. Okay, so let me continue from that 6. Okay, I'll keep the dart, continue to measure. I'll keep the dart again. Okay, so this is what I have. I have 13.5. 13.5. 13.5 times 2 gave me 27. From 29, my new waist is now 27. So 29 minus 27, that means I have just snatched, I have only snatched 2 inches. So if you want to snatch more, you can go ahead and snatch more. Okay, you can come here to increase it if you want. Okay, and I mean, you can make this one 1.5, and then you can make here also 1 point, maybe 1. So now that we have this, I am going to style my hem, my neckline. I'm going to go ahead and style my neckline for the back. Okay, so I'll just try to maintain what I have here. Okay, I'm just going to check it. So that's basically like 4 inches. I'm going to come here and mark the 4 inches. Okay, so these actually depend on preference. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and then do this for that part. Now, okay, I know you must be worried on how to get this, so you can just extend your dart. Okay, and if you want, you can reduce this. This depends on you. Okay, just like that. Okay, and if you want, you can still maintain a straight backline. Now that we have done this, I'll go ahead and close back my my dart. I'll go back and close my first dart. Okay, so if you notice, this is the king one kind. So I'll just readjust this. Okay, then readjust this. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut. Okay, now you can style your end whichever way you want. Okay, you can do something like this and then like this. Okay, and you can flip it this way. Okay, while you can also place it and do something like this. I mean, you can actually be creative with this. So this depends on you. Okay, this is not part of the, remember there is a dot here. So basically you're supposed to close all that before styling. So before I style, I'll just go ahead and cut out. Okay. Now be very sure that you are not cutting, you're not I have cut on the wrong. Make sure you cut directly on the pencil part. If you are not sure, cut behind it. Okay, so be very careful with this part. So I rather cut behind, then I'll retrace. So cut behind the pencil is better. This is the neckline. Okay, this is the dots. I'm bringing it closer to the camera so we can see. Now, as you work, please label. This is my panel 1. This is my panel 2, and this is my panel 3. Okay, you can put more detail. Have it. So I want to tape it so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the front. I am done taping it. So this is what it will look like. You can see that it's coming out beautiful already. So the M line is easy for me to actually do this way. Okay, so this depends on you. You style this hemline according to your preference. Okay, so let's go ahead and tape the back so we can just style the hemline all together. I'll show you the things in order to do it. So you can actually this, you can also this, and you can also work this fiber. It's actually working before you finish this class. I've been working with one. So this is the interesting thing about pattern drafting. Look at this. Look at the armhole. You will see that there is no balance here. Okay. If you want, you can increase this front armhole. That is by adding an extra paper. Okay, tape it together and make it equal with that of the back, while you can as well trim this. Okay, so but I would prefer you place this under this so you won't have your armpits revealing. Okay, you can do this.
So here is the outcome of the pattern. Let me know if you are interested in seeing the sewing technique of this beautiful corset. Let me know if this is what you are interested in the comment section. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel for more.